about the cost of having fibroids. Now, when I was diagnosed with fibroids, I didn't know what it was at the time, but the symptoms that I was presenting was very, very heavy periods. My periods will last anywhere between 9 to 11 days. Sometimes 6 of those days would be very, very heavy. And I've actually gone through days where I've used that entire pack of pads. And tampons were just out of the question because there was never a tampon absorbent enough to really help my flow. There have been incidents where I've gone to offices, I've had meetings and messed up chairs. There have been instances where I've been just afraid to sit because I know I was flowing so heavy and I feel that I'm flowing very heavy. But let's talk about the kind of money that I'm spending. Now, typically through the month, I'll visit the chiropractor. Now, one visit to the chiropractor is 7,500 Jamaican dollars. And to visit the chiropractor, you know, I'd normally go because of my back. My back was a very big problem. I would feel very, very bad back pains, like especially my lower back. And, you know, sometimes I have to sleep on the ground because that's the only place I'll get some comfort. But visit to the chiropractor, sometimes I'll go up to 4 times a month. Normally when I leave the chiropractor, I feel a little better because, you know, the pain is relieved. But that relief normally lasts for like 2 days. And then I'm in pain again. So I would have liked to go on more often, but it became very expensive. And by the way, they don't take health insurance at the chiropractor. Then the painkillers. Now, I was on Cataflam for a while. I was prescribed Cataflam. And I got to the point where I was taking 6 Cataflam just to feel any kind of relief. And anybody who takes prescription painkillers knows that's way too much. I was very concerned about that because I really did not want to become dependent on the painkillers that much. But yeah, those are the type of dosages that I had to take to really feel any kind of relief. So between the doctor's visits and chiropractor is different from regular doctor's visit because I have to visit my doctor to get the prescription, and that's another $4,000. And so I spent a lot of time in a typical month. I'm visiting either my regular GP or I'm visiting my chiropractor. So they'll see me pretty often. When I changed my diet, I realized that, well, I didn't notice right away, honestly. What happened was I got a call from the chiropractor office. The nurse at the chiropractor office, she's used to seeing me every month, and she hasn't seen me for a few months, so she called me and she goes, Miss Weeks, is everything okay? We haven't seen you for a while. And that is when it occurred to me, like, hold on, when was the last time my back hurt me? She was able to tell me, because I said it out loud, she was able to tell me the last time I visited the chiropractor office, which was like 3 months before. And that is when I realized that, crap, I've not felt pain since then. And it was such a realization for me because all of my adult life I've been in pain. I've been in some level of pain pain has become such a normal thing for me. My pain threshold is very high. Like, I could be in some real pain and I'm still going through and I'll be able to function. As a matter of fact, one of the things that I used to do is in the mid-sentence, I used to go, And I didn't notice it. Is somebody actually pointed it out one day and they said to me, what's that grunting sound you keep on making? So, I mean, when I look at all of the different things that I used to experience and the fact that now I am completely pain-free, I've shrunken my fibroids, I am not feeling any back problems anymore, my eczema has gone, and I mean, like the smaller body, listen to me. I need to be very clear about this. I had no issues with the way I looked. I felt very confident. I thought I was quite sexy with my curves. I really liked my big luscious boobies. And this is not a weight loss thing. I did not look at my body and think, ew, I'm too big. Oh my gosh, I'm too fat. I never had any of those thoughts. I was quite confident in the way I looked. But let me tell you something. This body feels so much better. I can tell you. I mean, it's the difference between driving an old car that works good to driving a brand spanking new car. I feel like a new car. But I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight as to what I was going through before I changed my diet and changed my life. And that is why this book is so important to me, because it is really just documenting the journey. and just, you know, just giving somebody else a little light at the end of the tunnel. If you're living in pain right now, ladies, you don't have to live in pain. The woman is made to feel pain. That statement is rubbish, and the first person who said it needs to be beaten, because women are not made to feel pain. We endure through pain because we do not allow pain to stop us, but do not mistake it. We are not made to feel pain, and we don't have to go through our lives in pain. We can stop feeling pain, and we can start with the way we eat. Pick up my book, I Changed My Diet and Changed My Life. It's available on Amazon, and it's at a bookstore near you. Later.